Hello, this is Miss Jackie. I thought today we would do some math. So, we do a lot of counting, but one of the things that you will need when you get ready to go to kindergarten is what they call quantifying and connecting quantities with your numbers. Now, this is mainly for your parents. So, what that means is if I have a dice, let me use a bigger dice, and there's three dots on that. I can count one, two, three, but even more so, I need to be able to find the number three and connect that with the three dots. So that's quantity and connecting it with the number or the numeral three. So there's different ways we can do this, and dice help. If you have dominoes, that might be another way. Now, I purchased this at the Target, and then I slipped in the little dots or the dice or the papers. So have the child roll it, and then they rolled a six. And if you have numbers like you put on your refrigerator, then they can pull that number. So this is the number six. And let's see, there's other ways to do this. Again, let's just use things around your house. So I got plates and I wrote numbers on them. And what I would have them do, looks like I'm missing the number five. Oh, let's see, there it is. I would have them roll the dice. And that one was a three. And of course I wouldn't tell them that, have them count. And then what they can point at it. They could put any kind of markers on it. However you choose to do it, they can count out. Oops, that was the number three. They can put out three, because kids like to do that, and that gives them the ability to count again. Have them roll it again. This time it was four, so find the number four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's one way. So we're connecting the quantities with the number 4. Now, that's one way. If you want to get them a little bit active, can you see that I have some little mats? And I bought these mats because I thought maybe I'd have the kids sit on them. But that didn't quite work out. So what I would have them do, again, is roll the dice. And that one says 5. And then I might say, I want you to find the number 5, and I want you to put your right hand on the number 5. And then I'd have them roll it again, and I'd say, put your left hand on the number 2. And this is like playing the game Twister. It gets them up and moving, and kids really like that. So that's another way that you can connect the quantity with the number. Here's another dollar store find. As you can see, I use this for breathing, and I roll that, and the kids, we do our breathing techniques. But you can write the number. So I wrote the number 6 on here. You could also, and I use a dry erase marker so that I can also erase it. Or you could do the dots or the pips, as they call it. So however you choose. But it's nice when you can find something inexpensive like at the dollar store in order to use that. I have made gloves or mittens, and again, the kids are connecting the number. I usually show them the number, and then I give them some buttons, and then they are to put that many buttons on the mittens. Okay, connecting quantity, and that's something you can make, and they don't have to be this big, but I made them quite big. Another one I made for my dinosaur lovers are dinosaurs, and they have numbers on them. This one happens to have the number 2, and I have these little clips, and they can put 2 clips on their dinosaur. Get that a little bit closer so you can see that. Okay, so there's all kinds of ways. I find little tiny animals, and so you don't even need the dice. So there's the number 1. You could put 2 animals here. Let's see if I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there's 5 animals. Anything you could find. You could do barrettes, whatever it is you find. What else do I have in here? I think that's about it. So connecting your quantities with your numbers. All right, you guys, I love you. Have a great day. I know I look weird. I miss you. Wash your hands. Listen to your mommy and daddies and be safe. Bye-bye.